think that first one was out when you hit it?
No, I thought I had to hustle for third there. I'm really thankful it went out.
So what goes through your mind when you see it go over the fence?
I mean, I knew I put a really good swing on it. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, all right, double. Hopefully Nimmo's got a chance to score. Good swing on a good pitch, and just really happy it just carried a little bit over the fence.
You've been focused on helping the team win games, and you've kept the focus on the team, but somebody like you who really respects and reveres baseball history, can you now pause to think about your place in Mets history?
I mean, a little bit, but it's really not going to settle in because right now we're in the thick of a playoff race. Like, I don't really want to make this about myself, because this is about the team. This is about guys fighting every single day and doing whatever they can to win. And I'm just trying to do my part, and we're all pushing each other to be the best of ourselves so we can cross the finish line of the regular season and get ourselves a nice playoff spot.
What was it like to share this moment with the fans?
No, it was really special, and then also is Hag's first big league save, so that's a really special moment. Halvey had a great night. Nims had a great night. So it was just a really special night for collectively as a group. I mean, the offense did a phenomenal job, and Hags did a great job right there, just kind of shutting the door right there. And, we just kept scoring. So, we needed that as a ball club, and it was a really good night for the team.
Pete, what does it mean to you to be a Met, and now obviously be such a big figure in this history, but what does this organization mean to you?
I've grown up in this organization, so to speak. They believed in me as a 21-year-old kid, and they've consistently believed in me, and hopefully hopefully they continue to believe in me. I think right now I'm just focused on our group effort day to day, and I'm just really, this group is really talented and really special, so I'm really excited to just to keep going with this group. I mean, we have talent, we have grit, we have resiliency. Those are all hallmarks of what good ball clubs are, and because we have those characteristics, we believe in ourselves despite what we've recently been through. So there's a lot of meat left on the bone in the season. We're really excited for tomorrow and the days to come.
When you get across home,
with that focus on the group, with that focus on the group, how nice was it to get, or significant was it to you to get the record in this kind of game? Where you get the lead, but then you fall back and you got to fight again. It wasn't easy.
No, it's never easy because Strider, obviously he's got really good stuff. He's got electric stuff, and he's got ace type stuff, and for us to have our offensive showing today off a guy like that, it's really nice that we're able to do that. It's a good sign for this ball club, and hopefully we can carry that momentum into tomorrow. And regarding the record, I can't think about it, because if you force it, then it's not going to happen. If you just try and win the game, capitalize on pitches, take what the game gives you, and you try and win, then the game rewards you.
Mendy mentioned that his lasting image of tonight's going to be you standing up during that curtain call, your smile. Just what was going through your mind during that moment?
As a kid, you don't really think that it's in the realm of the possibility to be a franchise home run leader. You just don't. You just want to get to the big leagues and give it your best. And the dream is really kind of this opaque and unknown thing. And you just want to get there and compete, play for a World Series, play winning baseball. But to have that opportunity, you really don't think about it. And it's a wild dream, to be honest, and it's really special.
You said you can't imagine being a team's home run leader. This assures you're going to be this for quite a while. There's nobody close to you on the team. There might not even be a guy born yet who's going to do this. I just wonder what it means to you that this is going to be an indelible mark for quite a while.
Yeah, and you know what? I hope so. I hope that it is. But records are meant to be broken. But also there's plenty of guys in this clubhouse. For example, you got Juan, who's guaranteed 15 years here. So it's when he gets on heaters, you never know. He could rip off a couple 50 homer seasons, and he could for sure do it. But records are meant to be broken, but I'm really honored. I'm humbled, and it's really special for me.
How many years would you like to be here to make sure he can't get you?
I mean, I have a goal to play baseball until I'm through my age 40 season. So and for me, I'm gonna work hard and do that. And you know what? Business side, Steve and David, they got to come through.
Do you have a curiosity about, were you to stay here long term, what that number could ultimately look like?
There's only one way to find out.
Have you heard from Daryl tonight yet?
No, but I mean, I've had good dialogue with Daryl. I know he was here the other night. I mean, it's really nice to have a personal relationship with him. I know he's one of those kind of Mount Rushmore type players, like when you think of like that championship team in '86, and also like just that whole '80s Mets team, not that entire decade. You think of Darryl Strawberry. So, I mean, he's one of the pillars of this organization, and it's an honor. So he's a phenomenal Met, and yeah, it's an honor for sure.
Pete, where's this moment rank for you? Obviously, had a few memorable homers. Where does this one rank?
Oh, it's one of the top for sure. It's unimaginable. I mean, it's still really not fully set in, and I don't think I'm fully going to appreciate this moment until the off season, because like right now it's like we're in the playoff race. Like we got to focus on winning, but I don't think it's going to set in until the off season, to be honest with you.
Did you think of the rookie record breaker at all when you came out and got more current calls after I think it was the fourth inning? I remember that. Obviously, 2019, there was a bunch of current calls that day. Did you think of that at all today?
It was honestly, it felt like deja vu, to be honest. But I don't know. It's really special. I mean, to be able to do that in front of this crowd, I mean, it's really special. I mean, I could just feel the support. You could hear it. I mean, it's electric. I mean, it kind of felt. I mean, yeah, it was a dream. It was a wild dream.
You talked about how Steve and David have to come through. Do you think you've shown anything this year about yourself or proven yourself?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, for me, like I love the city of New York. I love this fan base. It's been great. But again, like the business is the business side. Like if they choose to go in another direction. But for me, like it's been an absolute treat and pleasure here. I mean, this group is really special, and I mean, this group was one of the biggest reasons why I came back. And not only was the talent, but the people here, not just on the team, the coaching staff, all the people here that work in the clubhouse, the front office, and obviously the training room. I mean, we just got an incredible group here that has a great purpose, and it's been great playing here. But yeah, I hope it doesn't end.
Have you gotten for the winter we thought it might not happen? That you might get your next bunch of homers somewhere else?
No, I just think I think for me, I was kind of focused on like a lot of personal matters, like in the winter, because like I think for like us, we got affected pretty bad by Hurricane Helene. So I mean, pretty much the entire off season, we were just kind of focused on that, which kind of took my priorities like in a different spot. So yeah.
Have you gotten the ball back yet?
Oh, we got the ball. Yeah.
What are you going to do with it?
It's going to go right in the man cave. Yeah. It'll go right in the man cave.
Is it difficult to maybe stay as focused as you were when you are bearing down on a record like that, understanding again that you are such a student of the game and knowing what this might mean to you when you do get a second to maybe go back and think about it?
No, for me, it's the game rewards you for focusing on winning and doing the best you can to win the game. And for me, I think that's kind of been it's a nice tidbit, because we're in a playoff hunt. We're trying to chase down W's every single day. So I think that it's a nice distraction from the record. Because like for me, if I'm just focused on winning, have good at bats, do what you can on defense, run the bases well. Take what the game gives you. Like if you play the game like that, then the game rewards you. And I'm really happy it did tonight.
You talk about your connection with the city and the fan base, and Mendy said, one of the things about you is you understand what it takes to play here in New York. What does it take to play here, and how have you shown that?
Not just excellence, like from a performance standpoint, but it takes a lot of sacrifice, dedication. There's just a lot of work, a lot of hours put in. Not during game time. I think for me, that's the compounding those good habits and having that care, that work ethic, and that love for the game. And I think it shows through, not just in my play, but this team's play. Because I think for us, like, all of us have a huge passion for this, not just for this team, but we want to win here. You think of all the guys that we signed this winter. Everyone wanted to be a part of it. People wanted to be a part of the lights and playing that big time baseball that Citi Field provides, and everyone wants a piece of that. And for me, it's a treat to play in front of every night. It's a great stage to play.
Any family here today?
No family.
I'm sure you heard from them, though, right?
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to reach my phone yet, but appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brandon, you've been here for the entirety of the run, home run number 1 to now 254. What does it mean to you as a teammate to watch that accomplishment?
It's really special moment for Pete and the whole organization. He's been one of the most elite power hitters in the game since he's come up, and for him to accomplish this now is just really, really special. And it's funny because that one, the first one, looked a lot like the first one he ever hit. And I almost had like a deja vu, like on first base. I think it was against the Braves too. Yeah, it was, because I was in Atlanta. And Marlins. Okay, gotcha. But I was like on first, and I just remember like him just absolutely murdering the ball, and me thinking like, oh, I need to get going because it might be a double. It might be over their head. But I've seen enough now where I was like, man, I think that's a home run. But I'll run, still just in case. But just absolutely looked like it was shot out of a cannon, and has a different sound to it. So, again, he's one of the most elite power hitters of our game right now and since 2019. And so I'm just really proud of him. And to reach this mark at honestly such a young stage, I can't wait to see what he sets the mark at for good.
There are plenty of guys that are big guys that have had single or a couple power seasons like that. Do you remember the time where you thought, all right, it's different what he brings, the consistency and what he's able to do? Yeah,
I think it's when he puts the first like 3 seasons together. Mm-hmm. Now 2020 obviously was its own season, and it's shortened and everything, but when in 21 he comes and puts it together and has another great season of hitting home runs. You always kind of know guys come up and they have success right away, but then is it sustainable? And in those first 3 seasons when he was still doing it at a great pace and a record pace, you kind of know that this is no joke. And also, when you watch him go about his work and you watch him hit the ball, you just see how like easy it is for him. Oh,
I'll get it later. Appreciate that.
Yeah. You see how easy it is for him, and you just know that that's repeatable. So like when the easier things look for people and the ball just jumps off their bat, those are always the people that I look at and I'm like, that's something that's very repeatable. It's something that is not a fluke. And so for him, it's very easy. He can miss balls and still hit home runs, which is another tell. But I think his ceiling is just so high for power that he doesn't have to try. It just naturally happens. I mean, that ball tonight is a double for 99.9% of the rest of us. For him, maybe even a single. And for him, it's a home run. And so just extremely special talent, extremely special guy. And couldn't be more happy for him.
Brandon, you said you can't wait to see where he sets the record for good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, knowing him the way you know him, how much can that potentially be a motivating factor when he decides where he's going to play long term?
Yeah, I mean, I know it was a motivating factor for me. So if it was a motivating factor for me coming back, then it'll be a motivating factor for him. There's only one organization that you're drafted by. There's only one organization that you come up with and you set these marks with. And, to have to restart is not something everyone wants to do, It's not necessarily restarting, but, with a new organization, you'd like to just put your flag in the ground and kind of, rally around it. So I know it was important to me. I know it'll be important to him, and we'll deal with that when it comes. But I hope he has a even better resume than right now to go to free agency with. But it's gonna be a lot of fun to see what he does.
That whole issue lingered all last offseason. Did you ever sort of imagine what life would be like around here without Pete? Could you?
I figured I'd cross that bridge when we got there. I was always holding out hope, just like everyone else, and fortunately got to be in some of the conversations with Pete. I'm just trying to reassure him that we still wanted him, and he's like, I want to come back, and they ended up coming to a deal, and I couldn't have been happier about that. And then sitting here now, obviously, it's worked out for both sides really well. Let's keep it going and add a postseason to that. But I think for him, it's going to be a big motivating factor, this off season. But like I said, I think he's going to have an amazing resume heading into it, and he's going to get what he deserves.